Fascinating facts about the love goddess Rita Hayworth. Hayworth was born Margarita Carmen Cancino in Brooklyn, New York in 1918. Her mother was American and her father was from Spain. Her parents were both dancers and her grandfather owned a world-renowned dance studio in Madrid. When Hayworth was 12, she and her father performed as the Dancing Cancinos. Since she was too young to work in nightclubs and bars in the state of California, her father took her to Tijuana, Mexico to perform. Legend has it that the Margarita was named after her during her time dancing in Mexico. When she was signed to Columbia Pictures, the studio encouraged her to change her name to Rita Hayworth, which was her mother's maiden name. She was also encouraged to dye her hair from dark brown to red and underwent electrolysis to raise her hairline and broaden the appearance of her forehead. The studio thought that these changes would give her a more all-American image. Hayworth was in several movies with dancing legend Fred Astaire, who called her his favorite dance partner. Sorry, Ginger Rogers. Hayworth was one of the two top pinup girls of the World War II era. The other was Betty Grable. This August 1941 photo of Hayworth for Life magazine was the most requested pinup photo for 2 years. The press dubbed her the Love Goddess to describe her glamour. Hayworth is perhaps best known for her role as Gilda in the film noir Gilda with Glenn Ford. Her role in the movie cemented her as both an icon and femme fatale. After Gilda's release, it was widely reported that an atomic bomb scheduled to be detonated at Bikini Atoll would have an image of Hayworth on it in reference to her bombshell status. Hayworth was deeply offended by this and wanted to go to Washington to hold a press conference, but the studio wouldn't let her because they thought it would be unpatriotic. The fourth atomic bomb ever detonated had a photo of Hayworth from the June 1946 issue of Esquire magazine with the word Gilda written above it. In 1949, Hayworth married Prince Ali Khan, becoming the first Hollywood actress to marry into a royal family. They divorced in 1953. In 1980, at the age of 62, Hayworth was diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's disease. The public disclosure and discussion of her diagnosis drew immense attention to Alzheimer's and helped to increase funding for research on the disease. Hayworth's daughter, Princess Yasmin Khan, is still very involved with raising public awareness of Alzheimer's. Hayworth died at age 68 in 1987 from complications associated with Alzheimer's disease. She is remembered for her talent, beauty, glamour, and iconic femme fatale status.